कॉलेज भी हो सकता है आई थिंक, बट इसमें कुछ अप डाउन नहीं है।
ओ
ये सब
केंद्रीय तार घर, कहाँ तार चला गया आजकल।
रात में ना
खाली उसमें तो ये लगता वैसे ही है।
इसमें लिखा हुआ है
सेंट्रल बैंक का हेड ऑफिस।
ये देखो, ये तो बिल्कुल एकदम फ्लैट आयरन। हाँ थोड़ा फ्लैट आयरन।
MCMXX IV क्या है देखो, कैसा लैटिन में लिखा है।
जो भी कॉर्नर, बहुत सारे कॉर्नर शॉप्स होते हैं ऐसे, वो सब बाहर से लोग लेते हैं। ऐसा लग रहा है हम
बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा का ब्रांच बता रहे हैं। मुख्य कार्यालय
बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा मुंबई मेन ऑफिस
नहीं ना।
धूल नहीं रहे, भीड़ नहीं रहे,
मुंबई
गाड़ी
मुख्य
नहीं रहे।
कार्यालय
बढ़िया। और ट्रीज भी कितना, लंदन में ऐसे थोड़े ट्रीज है बीच बीच में।
एलिफेंस्टन बिल्डिंग,
और पीपल का पेड़।
एलिफेंस्टन बिल्डिंग बहुत ऑफिस होता है इसमें।
अरे सामने में बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा।
ये
हर जगह बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा है, पूरा पापा का ही एरिया है।
सही में गार्डन की तरह चल रहा है यार। फोन लगा।
पापा यहाँ आए होंगे सब जगह।
नहीं नहीं नहीं।
हाँ नहीं, ये उसमें आए थे वो बिल्डिंग में।
पिछले वाले में आए थे ना।
हाँ एक बार एक 98 में पहली बार आए थे।
खसी तो फसी में ये वाला यूज हुआ है क्या? वो लाइब्रेरी है जो हाई कोर्ट की तरह यूज होता है। उस दिन देखे थे।
नहीं से
कहाँ उससे एशियाटिक सोसाइटी से।
यहाँ किया है यहाँ पे।
ये देखो कितना प्रिटी बिल्डिंग है, बस थोड़ा सा पेंट होगा। बैंक है ना, बैंक ही है।
फोर्ट वाज कि सारे इंडिया के सारे बैंक से हेड ऑफिस यही होता था, फिर सम ऑफ देम शिफ्टेड टू बीकेसी।
बैंक से।
ब्रिटिश लोग को लगा ना कि इंडिया छोड़ना ही पड़ गया ना, तो बॉम्बे को तो रखेंगे अपने पास।
ऐसा थोड़ी होता है।
हाँ, वो लोग अंडमान भी नहीं छोड़ रहा था। अंडमान के लिए दे नेगोशिएटेड की ओके, बहुत सारे एंग्लो इंडियंस विल स्टे इन अंडमान।
जैसे पोर्टुगल नहीं छोड़ा गोवा को इतना साल तक।
61 में छोड़ा।
61 में छोड़ा। तो हमको नहीं पता। Granted, I was born much later. अब कोई बात नहीं।
पापा के जन्म के बाद गोवा हुआ इंडिपेंडेंट।
जिमी बॉय वही है ना, तुम बोले थे कैफे बार से।
हाँ, जो बहुत आते थे, लेकिन अभी तो ये रिनोवेशन ओपन नहीं हुआ। ये वो फ्रेंच मॉल गैलरी इज फाइन।
जाएंगे।
It's believed that the original Narana Shankar, there are many places in Bombay named after him. In Girgaon there is Nana Chowk, for example. So Nana Chowk. Yeah, just stand here. For 4 years. That this was the earlier office of the Times of India before they moved to their current location behind the BMCA in front of the CSC station. So the Times of India had their main offices here at one time. That is because not only so even now 01. This was ground zero. This was ground zero. The name Babaji Jahangir family was called the Ready Money family. They have dropped the surname now. You won't. Family, because they have dropped the use of ready money, but till the British were here, they were known as the ready money family, because they were always a ready source of money for the British.
There are many ready money buildings.
There are many ready money buildings in Bombay, but a lot of people think that they lived here. They didn't live here. They lived in Malabar Hill. They lived in a villa. No billionaire party would ever stay in the fort. This was the office area. You know, these were all rented out as office spaces, so they didn't live here. And if you look above the window, above the ready money, the ATM near the window, above there is a coat of arms with the sun and stars around it. But look at the what is above the coat of arms. You see there is a torch. There is a torch. That is the Parsi fire. So every building in Bombay which is built by a Parsi family will have the fire somewhere. Okay. So we are going to talk about the Parsis a little bit more. Come, follow me. Parsis can go inside. When I have Parsi guests with me, they can fire on the top again. Every fire temple will have like coconuts. They're wearing a mask. Looks like a surgical. Parsis can go inside. When I have Parsi guests with me, they can fire on the top again. Every fire temple will have like coconuts. They're wearing a mask. Looks like a surgical. Yeah, this way, please. There are 2 more people.
आइए
Yeah, let's go. They have a festival, a water festival, in which all the Parsis of Bombay, they come here to pray, which happens only in, I think, the month of November, I think. So they have a water festival. They go to the... Pardon? You can't go inside, but there is a place called... Right. So now we are standing on the esplanade, and this entire stretch was empty till the 1860s. There was nothing on this land. So in the 1870s, 60s onwards, they started building a series of structures here. tallest building in Bombay till you had Usha Kiran come up in Altamount Road. Usha Kiran 1961, it broke the record. Till then, this was for 90 years the tallest building in Bombay. Come. And also on the top level, although you can't see them from this level, but these you can see. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just. Go inside. Once you graduate, you get a degree. The degree would be handed over by the chancellor here.
All the people from Bombay get their qualifications.
This ideally, when the event happens, they will be, ask you.
Most people don't go for their convocation in
Most people don't come. Na? Most people don't come.
Most people don't go. I never attended my.
And another little detail here, this is built in the French style. So this is French Gothic. From the sides of the building. You can see there is a ram coming out. You have animals on this side also. And this is a detail a lot of people miss out on when they look at the buildings.
Where is the ram?
Look, come here, come
Oh, I
here.
see. There's a Spago also.
So these are not decorative element. There is a function to it. Ma'am, come this way, ma'am. Come this way. So these are not for decoration. There is a function to reopen the building. It has been lying it was lying abandoned for a very long period. And if you look at the name written here, Watson's Esplanade Hotel Mansion, Watson's Esplanade Mansion. So because this is built on the Esplanade, that's why it's Esplanade Mansion. But earlier this was known only as Watson's Hotel, and this was built by a guy called Watson who lived in Bombay, traded here. Now in 1869, an event took place in Egypt which had a big impact on India. That was the opening of the Suez Canal. In 1869, Suez Canal opened, and suddenly the amount of time it took for a ship to reach India from England cut down from 4 months to 3 weeks. 3 weeks it took now, via the Gulf of Aden and the Arabian Sea. So that suddenly gave a lot of businessmen in Bombay the idea that why don't we start. Right. So we are officially now standing at Netaji Subhash Stop. But if you tell a taxi wala in Bombay that take me to Netaji Subhash Stop, no one knows where it is. So this is Kala Ghoda, right? Everyone knows this place as Kala Ghoda. And I showed you the
Kala Ghoda.
The west side. This is where the original municipal corporation of Bombay used to stand before they shifted to the
कैसे घुमाया
before the BMC building next to the CST. This is where the municipal office used to be. Later they demolished the building and this came up in 1897. And now this is owned by the Tata. So west side is the Tata brand. And this is originally the Army and Navy building because a lot of army people required merchandise which was sold nowhere else in the city. Only they supplied it. For example, saddles for horses. Now that fire you can see the statue. So it's a beautiful library, 150 years old. And this is another contribution of the Baghdadi Jews in Bombay.
1847 का है 1847
बहुत
जल्दी जल्दी घुमा रहे हैं।
You would have heard of a very famous cafe called Samovar Cafe, which used to be inside the Jangriyat Gallery. It stopped in 2015. It was, they were, told to vacate. So this used to be a major hanging out place for all the intellectuals of Bombay, and that is why the Kalagura Art Festival also takes place here. So we are going to walk down the street.
This is
यहाँ से हम देख रहे हैं या छत्रपति शिवाजी वस्तु संग्रहालय यहाँ से दिख रहा है और यहीं से हमें
Come this way.
ताज होटल भी दिख रहा है नया वाला नेटवर्क
Right. Prince of Wales. Yeah. Another Prince of Wales, not the same Prince of Wales.
it's not the same.
No. His son. Every British heir to the throne gets the title of Prince of Wales. And only in the 1920s they opened it as the first museum, not the first, the second museum in Bombay. And if you look at the architecture, very Islamic. Now this is a very change, you see a change in the architectural style from the Gothic to an Islamic. So this is called Indo-Saracenic architecture. Saracen means Islamic. So it's a combination of Indian and European and Islamic styles. And the most prominent element is the dome, the central dome. That is modeled on the Gol Gumbaz in Bijapur. If you go to Bijapur, you should visit Gol Gumbaz, the second largest dome, freestanding dome in the world. So it is inspired by that dome. And even the turrets that you see on the side, very onion shaped, Islamic style turrets. These are also modeled on the Qutub Shahi architecture of Golconda. If you go to Golconda in Hyderabad, you will see this kind of architectural styles. And his greatest work is the Gateway of India, which was also designed by him. So the Gateway of India and the Prince of Wales Museum both was the same architect.
What was his name?
George Whitted. So we have to now cross over this and meet at that time. Stairs. This hotel